There is a truth most people never understand. You can build a successful life with just motivation. Motivation is beautiful, but it's weak. It burns fast and disappears suddenly. And if you depend only on it, your dreams fade into nothing more than distant wishes. Discipline, however, is different. Discipline is the quiet force that builds empires. If you don't fully understand this yet, listen carefully to this story until the end, because it has changed many lives and it can change yours too. In a small, peaceful town lived a boy named Ethan. Ethan had a heart full of dreams. He wanted to become someone great, someone who would make his family proud. Every day, he watched motivational videos, read inspiring books, and repeated strong phrases to himself. I will study 6 hours a day. Tomorrow I change everything. This time I'll be focused for real. Just imagining himself successful made him excited. But the excitement never lasted. After 2 days of effort, he would slowly fall back into old habits, walking up late, skipping study, and making promises that next week he would finally start. Each failure made Ethan frustrated. He wondered why he couldn't stay consistent. One afternoon, he saw his friend Ben walking home with a calm confidence. Ben wasn't a genius, he wasn't rich, and he wasn't born with any special talent, but he had something powerful: consistency. Ben woke up early every single day. He followed a routine. He studied, even when he didn't want to. He improved, little by little, without skipping days. Ethan asked him, "How do you do it, Ben? How do you stay motivated every day?" Ben smiled and replied softly, "I'm not motivated every day, Ethan. I am disciplined." That answer confused Ethan. He'd always believed motivation was the fuel for success. Ben noticed his confusion and said, "Come with me tomorrow morning. I want to show you something." The next morning, before sunrise, Ethan walked with Ben to the quiet riverside. There, sitting on a large rock, was an old fisherman. His hands were strong and marked by years of work, his eyes full of wisdom. Ben approached him and said, "Grandpa, could you tell Ethan the story you once told me?" The fisherman smiled. "Do you see this river, boy? I come here every day at this exact time. Cold mornings, heavy rain, burning heat. It doesn't matter. Some days I catch many fish, some days only a few, and some days nothing at all, but I never stop coming." Ethan asked, "Because you love fishing?" The fisherman laughed gently. "No, son. Because this is my responsibility. If I only came when I felt motivated, my family would go hungry. Motivation is a spark. It shines bright for a moment, then disappears. Discipline is a habit, a fire that burns slowly every day, no matter the weather." Then the fisherman pointed to a tall bamboo tree. "Have you ever heard the story of the bamboo tree?" Ethan shook his head. "Farmer planted a bamboo seed," the fisherman began. "For 1 year, nothing happened. 2 years, past nothing. For years, absolutely nothing. People laughed at him, but he kept watering the seed every single day. Then, during the 5th year, something incredible happened. In just 6 weeks, the bamboo grew 90 feet tall. Ethan's eyes widened. "How?" he asked. The fisherman smiled. Because all those years, it wasn't growing upward, it was growing roots deep. Strong roots that would one day support massive growth. If the farmer had stopped, even for 1 week, the bamboo would have died. Success works exactly like that. For a long time, you won't see results. You may think nothing is working, but discipline is building your foundation. Something awakened inside Ethan. He finally understood that he had been chasing motivation instead of progress. That morning changed him. He made a quiet, powerful decision. I will be disciplined. He created a routine. Small, steady steps, daily actions that didn't depend on his mood. Even when he was tired, he studied. When he felt lazy, he worked anyway. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Slowly, without rushing, Ethan transformed. His work began to show results. His confidence grew, his skills sharpened, his life changed. Later, Ethan became one of the most respected people in town, not because he was lucky, not because he was gifted, but because he learned the greatest truth of all. Consistency beats motivation. Discipline beats talent. Small daily actions build a giant future. Whenever people asked him, "What's your secret?" Ethan would smile calmly and say, "Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays." Do the small things every day, and one day the big results will arrive. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start today. Stay disciplined, and you will build your own future. If you enjoyed this story, leave a like and tell us in the comments what message you learned today. We'll meet again in the next story.